Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the postseason. Your Gilbert Christian Knights have fought tooth and nail to make it to the postseason and the 32-team bracket, and here they are. Welcome to the postseason. It has been a true privilege to make it this far. And here we have our first round matchup. We have your number 13 seed, Gilbert Christian Knights, taking on your number 20 seed, Liberty High School Smash team. This will be a really interesting matchup. In the commentary booth, this is Jake Rich speaking, soon to be accompanied by Hunter Katara with the play-by-play analysis. Here we go, folks. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. This is a very important day as a whole. As you can see by the header, we are in the round of 32, the first round of the AIA playoffs. We have Gilbert Christian taking on Liberty High School. It is anyone's game, but hopefully the Knights will emerge victorious. Here we go. We have Dweeb. We have Dweeb, aka Lex, up first here for your Knights as usual. Sorry, my voice is a bit shot from the Olympics, from the indoor Olympics. It got really hype out there. But yeah, I'll try my best to be as inflective as possible. Here we go. We have Lex, aka Dweeb, up first for your Knights. And then we have Mr. Elsa, and then we have Chunkamunk as the safety net if we need him. Here we go. We are creating a brand new arena here, awaiting the opponent. I gotta blur this out for the password's sake. We don't want a bunch of random people joining the game. It's not starting soon. It's just, yeah. Sorry, I need to work on making the stream look better, if I have time to do that. All right, so the password has been created. I will pan back to the stream. Here we go. We are awaiting Liberty High School, who is the number 20 team in the state. Liberty has gone 8-2 in the regular season in group number 7, I believe, of 8. We have gone technically 9-1, but unfortunately, an unwritten rule was broken, and we are down to 8-2 as well. But that doesn't matter here. It is a fresh slate. Looks like we will go Sora as per usual. All right. We are awaiting bans and the first map of this playoff match. And now, just joining me right now is the sort of the play-by-play analysis commentator caster. We got Hunter.
Alrighty, so I'm actually very excited to start off this game. I just ran across the whole school to the bathroom, so I'm a little out of breath, but hey, getting a little workout before the game is never a bad thing, so yeah.
Yeah, so the school basically put us in the bottom group of boys for the Olympics, and you can see why. Our stamina is not the best. But anyway, here we go.
Whoa.
No, I'm saying me and Hunter's is not the best. That doesn't reign true for. Yeah, he is starting to work out more, so good for him. But here we go. Anyways, we are awaiting bans in the first map of the playoff match here. We have Dweeb up first as per usual for the Knights.
Now let me tell you though, Jake, I cannot be more excited for these playoff games because this is my first playoff, so I'm actually very excited, and fighting a 20 seed, we might be able to get a school pass.
Yeah, just so you know, for those of you who are unaware of esports lore and history at this school, we have never won a postseason match in program history, which can very much change today. So I am very stoked. This is the third time that the program has been in the playoffs, and the third time that I've witnessed a playoff match in person, so yeah.
Now we're about to see a match against Liberty High School, which is going to be very intense, but also let's talk about the beast of a team, Sierra Linda, number 4 seed.
So if we do beat Liberty, there is a good chance we will face off against the number 4 team in the state. Ooh, scary. We might face off against number 4 Sierra Linda High School, who has gone a perfect 10-0 in the regular season. So they are a threat to watch out for. But for now, let's just focus on this round 1 matchup against Liberty High School. So Hunter, who do you think will be the characters used by Liberty?
Now, I remember in the exhibition season many months ago, actually last year, there was a Fox main on their team, I'm pretty sure. I say that lightly because I'm not 100% sure, but I could expect a Fox here. Common matchups are Terry and heavier characters like King DDD, King K. Rool. And I've also even seen some wildcards like Mr. Game & Watch and Steve, so I'm actually very excited to see who we see inside of this first game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Liberty in the arena. We're just awaiting bans in the first map here. We're going to get to action really soon here. And yeah, we got Dweeb up first as per usual, so let's see if your Knights can open it to a hot start, as they have done for many games this season.
All right, and by the way, for any new people to the stream, there's 2 names that are going to be going around. Chunkamunk is the one for our GCS team, so track them because they're who we want to win.
Yeah, root for Chunkamunk. Do not root for LHS Esport 1 or whoever that other person is. Just root for Chunkamunk here. That is the player who's on our side. I will also use the names Dweeb, Mr. Elsa, and Chunkamunk because those are like their official player names, even though it might not say that on the screen. So yeah, we are awaiting game number 1 of set 1. So bans are now underway.
All right, I just heard PS2 in Town and City, so we've already knocked out some of the big picks. So we have Battlefield, FD, and Smash to the left. So a smaller stage, a stage with no platforms, and a stage with 3 platforms.
Folks, I think we're going to Battlefield here. Game 1 in Battlefield. We got Sora versus Joker. Here we go.
Alrighty.
Whoa. Oh, sorry. My bad, we just panned out unexpectedly. Here we go. Here is game number 1.
Already, I'm very excited to see how this goes. I have been awaiting this for the entirety of the season. Already great start for Dweeb here.
Okay. Good start from Chunk here.
Now that poison attack for the side B, I'm not quite sure what it's called, but that is going to take away Dweeb's life here.
Arson might activate pretty soon here for Liberty here, but for now it should be about an even fight here.
Already Arsene almost online, and ooh!
Here comes the Arson.
Counters for days.
Ooh, big hit there by Chunk.
Now, the fun fact about Arsene, the more you hit Joker with Arsene, the faster the cooldown goes off. So Dweeb is doing a great job of minimizing the amount of time Arsene is out.
But here comes Liberty here on Arson, doing decently good. Good hit there.
Arsene is definitely very scary. Look how that game turned around. Dweeb definitely has to lock in when Joker does not have Arsene. Rebel's Guard, though, will put in some good work for Joker if that's the case.
Here we go, back to relatively even percentage-wise. Here comes maybe Arson again. I don't think so. Good hit, good spin cycle there by Chunk. And first blood goes to Chunk.
Already perfect, and that Arsene meter is now reset again, so this is the perfect situation for Dweeb. Great up throw. I've never seen him do that before. Ooh, Rebel's Guard does bring out Arsene, though.
Yeah, Arson is back in the game here. Chunk now critical, but still one stock ahead nonetheless.
Oh, missed spike, but Dweeb sadly does SD because of the auto target on the side B.
Dang, that's unfortunate, but he is still a little bit in the lead here.
This is as close as they could get JCR.
Oh! Lightning will do a little bit more. Oh, big hit there. This is huge, and he falls off the map. It's 2-1. Chunk has a chance to burst this open. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I'm not going to jinx anything. Here we go. 2-1.
Already great combo.
Here he comes.
Joker's struggling a little bit. They're trying to get that Arsene out because that's how he was able to come back last time. But Rebel's Guard is not working out for him.
Lightning with some more damage here, but here comes Arson once again.
That counter is one of the best in the game, though. Ooh! Missed spike.
Oh, but our big hit there for the Arson. The Arson is keeping Liberty in this game, that's for sure.
All right, there you go. A little bit of a scuff combo there. We'll get
oh, big combo! Almost critical here. Oh! And that'll do it!
Alrighty, folks, we have won our first game inside of the playoffs. Man, okay, so the way this works, so folks, is that we have a best of 3. So, Dweeb may have won this one, but we can still get a comeback from LHS here inside of round number 1. So we are going to be awaiting bans and a possible character switch. Do you think they're going to switch characters, JCR?
I mean, you never know. He might. I think the player might stay Joker because he put up a decent fight. But at the same time, I mean, I totally respect the decision for him to change characters because he still lost by a decent amount. So I think we'll see. We'll see where this goes.
Now, this is a little bit of a difficult issue for the Joker player because do you switch characters to a secondary or was that his secondary? These are things that you never know until you actually get into the game. So that's what makes esports so exciting.
Yeah, so your Knights have gotten the first point of the match here. Another point, another win here for Dweeb will put the Knights up 1-0 overall, which would be a huge advantage for us. And it looks like bans are now back underway here. A good first win by Dweeb, aka Chunkamunk, nonetheless here.
Alrighty, we banned Smashville, FD, and Yoshi's Story. The 3 bans that I actually personally usually pick. So, smart move by Dweeb here, and we are going to somewhere random. We're going to Kalos Pokemon League.
Here we go. We're going to Kalos here. Let's see who the opposing character will be. Back to Joker once again.
Alrighty, this is gonna be extremely close. By the way, I'll just keep it here. Then just lean it.
All right, folks, game number 2 about to go underway. We got another Sora versus Joker matchup.
Alrighty, blows are being exchanged here from both people. Not too much damage yet. Ooh, missed forward smash.
Here we go, a good spin cycle there from Chunk. But Arson almost gonna come out, not really.
Alright, couple missed counters. That's okay, they weren't punished. And Arsene will be online. Oh, barely not yet. We will see Arsene coming out soon, though.
Arson now out. This could be huge for Liberty if this person can use it properly.
He definitely has to watch out for that Arsene counter because that is putting us some good work.
Here we go. Percentages relatively even once again. Arson still out. Good hit by Chunk! Huge hit by Chunk! And that'll be first blood once again. Arson is also down. Freezes, fire out. Arson not alive.
Alrighty, by the way though, Dweeb with his combo game has definitely improved since last time I saw him. He went on a little training arc for the past week, so I'm glad to see that pay off. Oh my gosh.
Big counter there. Arson will be back out though. Here's Liberty's chance to tie it, or Chunk's chance to really pull away here.
Alrighty, great job waiting out that counter there. Gets a counter of his own. Dweeb!
Lightning! Ooh. Okay, some collateral damage there, but Chunk critical. Liberty is on 79 though, so I would say Chunk still has the edge here.
Oh my gosh, there's not even anything to talk about. This is so intense.
Oh my goodness, great counters though, and great spins and counters by Chunk. That is really making the difference. Okay, Liberty to 98. Chunk still alive. What an extra credit job by Chunk. Chunk is still raging forward here with one stock, with all 3 stocks.
Yeah, with a 2-stock lead, this might go into Dweeb's favor here. We're doing really good. Look at all those combos. Arsene is now once again.
Arson's online, but Liberty's got to really rally together here to stay alive here in this first set.
Alrighty,
here we go. Some more damage there.
Though.
Some more damage though.
Alrighty, those Thunderbolts are putting in some good work. 188% is unheard for Sora. Sora is a lighter character, so he dies earlier.
Oh,
there we go. Like I was saying. Flies
right
off the screen there, sent to the Shadow Realm.
But still, what a great job this game so far by Chunk. My goodness. I mean, maybe not a 3-stock, but man.
Oh, what the heck?
Sorry, yeah.
Little stream lag, and I thought that was a game right there, so I would have been sad.
Here we go. Liberty very weak now, 114.
Yeah, they're struggling here. Dweeb has a commanding lead over this game.
Yeah, Liberty's seconds are numbered here.
Alrighty, and they will be one step closer to
Arson back
victory.
though. Here comes Arson again.
Oh, great parry there. Sadly missed up B. I think that would have been the game. Joker does get a little bit of defense upgrade when he gets our send.
Oh, here comes the freeze. This could be it. Oh, there you go.
Patience is key, folks. Like you saw right there, Dweeb was patient, and look at that lightning. Next up, we'll have Mr. Elsa to hopefully seal up our first ever playoff win in esports history.
Man, I'm just starting to get emotional just thinking about that. But hey, job ain't done yet. Anyways, but your Dweeb, aka now playing as Chunkamunk, has officially won the first set of this match in favor of the Knights. So great job to him. It wasn't a complete blowout, but it was a dominating performance. So I will update the score here. It is 1-0 overall for the Knights in a best of 3 sets.
Wait, our son does get a defense bonus when it's out, right? Like, not. Oh, thanks. Oh, what? Okay. Here. Oh, here, get the mic, please.
Huh?
Okay. All right, folks. So, this is our first ever score update from our very own Coach Russell. So, let's see how this goes. We have number 12 seed Apollo is winning 2-0 versus Gilbert SSBU, meaning that they have moved on. All right, Arizona College Prep, ACP, we lost to them in the regular season. They got a 2-0 win over Tolson High School. And finally, Sentinel is currently... Centennial.
Okay, you're good.
I can read. Thank you, JCR there. Seed 11, Centennial is losing to Seed 22, Desert Sunrise. So those are some score updates to see how the bracket's going. Yeah, I think that's about how I expected it to go. The higher seed is beating the lower seed.
But as you stated in that last matchup, though, Desert Sunrise might pull off a huge upset against Centennial. That might shake things up. But for now, your Knights are 1-0 so far over number 20 Liberty High School. And that was about as also...
Oh.
Yeah. Number 11 is currently losing to 22. That is a huge upset alert here.
Now, I can read. I just had a whole day of school, folks. I'm so sorry about that. But 11 is losing to 22. So we are seeing a little Cinderella story arise here inside of the esports bracket, which is always very interesting. But you don't see many of those because in esports, it's very difficult to pull off an upset, as it is a best of 3.
But yeah, I mean, Desert Sunrise could totally pull it off, a huge upset. But for now, everything else looks about normal with the 12 and 3 seed taking care of business. So yeah, here we go. Set number 2, we got Mr. Elsa now up to bat, or not up to bat, but up to play. Mr. Elsa up to play here. He will probably pick Pac-Man as per usual. And yeah, we will have more information for you shortly.
You know, going back to the bracket, though, I really think it's crazy that we're going from about 80 teams all the way down to 16 in one day. So...
yeah, I mean, yeah, the round of 32 is up first, and then 16, and then after today, there will only be 8 teams left in this whole tournament, which is insane. Hopefully, we are one of them, but you never know.
I mean, we did play second place inside of the tournament and got a shiny silver medal, so we always appreciate shiny objects.
Yeah. But we keep God first in everything. I mean, we don't treat medals as idols. Don't get that perspective of us. Anyways, here we go. PS2. Anyways, here we go. We got Pac-Man. We got Mr. Elsa playing as the name of Chunkamunk as Pac-Man, and we are awaiting what character Liberty will go with here for this second set.
Also, we are playing on PS2, so that'll be 2 platforms. Ooh, Incineroar. This should be really good for Mr. Elsa.
Ooh, Pac-Man versus Incineroar. This could get really interesting.
All right, let's get into this game.
All right. Game number 1 of set 2 about to be underway here on PS2. We got Pac-Man versus Incineroar. Already starting off strong here by the Incineroar. Ooh.
Oh man, this Incineroar is a very good player. Okay, Mr. Elsa definitely needs to do some adaptation here, but he'll be able to lock it. Oh, miss crit there.
Here we go.
Mr. Elsa's gaining his ground again. Reset back to neutral. There we go. Great combo.
Incineroar can tank though. I've seen it firsthand. Still a lot of game left. Still a lot of time left. Anything can happen.
the thing with Incineroar is that with Revenge, he only needs a few hits to end the stock like that. Oh my gosh.
Bang! Bang! Game 1 of set 2 goes to Liberty. Here we go. Hydrant back in play. Bell, oh, can't quite do it.
I will say Mr. also definitely takes time to adapt, especially in game 1. So I never get too worried when he has a short deficit like this one. But you can't help but get a little bit worried when you see an Incineroar doing this good.
Yeah, if you give an Incineroar player even a slight lead, that can turn into a huge massacre really fast. 3-1 for Liberty.
Man, this is not going our way right now, folks. But there we go. We can take one stock. All right, time for a comeback.
Here we go. Chunk will take one stock off Liberty. Here we go. Hydrant back in play. Elsa needs to get a lot of good hits going his way here. Good Hydrant play. That's only a little bit.
Alrighty, so currently we've played against 2 characters with a counter down B, and Incineroars will make his next move do a lot more damage if he hits it. Like that right there, his next move is going to do a lot of damage. Mr. Elsa cannot get hit by that move if he wants any hope of surviving this game.
Here we go. Chunk's got to recover. Oh, collateral damage here. Chunk trying to stay alive here. It is getting scrappy.
Alrighty, I am a little nervous myself. This is a huge lead there for the Incineroar. Another crit. Mr. Elsa is critical himself.
Here we go. Yeah, Chunk is almost critical here. Really needs to rally behind here to beat this Incineroar. Hydrant will miss. Another big hit there from Liberty. Chunk is critical. And that'll do it for game 1. Liberty will take a commanding win in that game.
Alright, wow, that was a little bit shocking to me. I never thought the Incineroar would be that good. That was a very good Incineroar. So sadly we do lose a set there, but we do have more notes here for some playoff stuff. So we have number 6 Moon Valley winning 2-0 against O'Connor.
Expected.
So O'Connor was in our bracket, so it is a little sad to see them go, as we've tracked them ever since the beginning of the season. But the show must go on. Mountain View wins 2-0 against West Point. That was a very close game, even though it was 2-0. It was 15th seed versus 18th seed, so that was good. And what a shocker there. Carl Hayden, seed number 1, beats 2-0, wins 2-0 against Andrada.
Yeah, Andrada Poly. Andrada Poly, yep.
Alright, so not much of a shocker there because Carl Hayden is the number 1 seed. We might see them later if we get past today and next week.
Yeah, I mean, with that dominant win there as Incineroar, I mean, it is truly anyone's game. The door is open for Liberty here to take a set win and even this thing right back out.
Alrighty, hopefully I won't have to play seriously after this set, but if I have to pull out my character and win the game, I will.
Here we go. It looks like I heard rumors that the Liberty player will stay as Incineroar. No surprise there. Yeah, Mr. Elsa needs to really start locking in here. He's at a decent disadvantage here. He needs to win back-to-back here to salvage the set and the match for the Knights. The ball is in our court now. How will Chunkamunk respond?
All right, we see a Kalos, FD, and PS2 ban, which is kind of surprising because he just beat Mr. Elsa crazily on PS2. So that worries me a little bit that wasn't actually his best stage.
Yeah, that's definitely a question mark there. We are awaiting our second map here of the second set. If the Knights win back-to-back here, if Mr. Elsa can win back-to-back, your Knights will clinch the series win, or the match win. If not, then we will go to a third set with the actual Chunk Mug himself. Anyways, I got more score updates for you. We got number 2 Combs taking out MVHS 2-0. Another unsurprising win with a top seed against a lower seed. And, whoa, we have Tullison tying Arizona College Prep. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So, very close game between Arizona College Prep and Tullison.
Alrighty, so we already see game number 2 coming through. This Incineroar is still getting some great damage, but Mr. Elsa is being a little bit more cautious in this game.
Watch out.
That Revenjo is going to be doing some good work there.
Better start, a little bit of a better start by Chunk, but still needs to get some more damage. Okay. A big hit there by Liberty. Another big combo there. Hydrant, not quite. Here we go. Good grab. Oh, good dodge. Another good grab. Chunk starting to get back in this game. Still very much anyone's game. Percentages are tied, stocks are tied.
Yeah, like I said, Mr. Elsa definitely does take a little bit longer to warm up to a player, but when he does, it is absolutely insane.
Hydrant will miss.
Oh, there's Key!
Oh, Key can't quite do it. No, that's okay though. Taking a first blood here would be huge. Percentages are back to even. Both players about critical. First critical will go to Liberty.
Now I will say though, whoever if Mr. Elsa cannot take the first blood here, it will be detrimental. Oh, that was a little scramble off stage.
Big save there by Chunk. That could have been bad. Liberty very weak now, 173, but so is Chunk. Chunk isn't far behind. First blood goes to Chunk.
Alrighty, that is huge. If Chunk could get a lot of good damage here, then this will go in his favor.
Here we go. Liberty can easily even this out. Okay, gets a little bit more. Chunk needs extra credit here, especially against an Incineroar. Good hydrant play. And Liberty will even it out.
Yeah, that revenge attack will take him down. 30% for Incineroar. Not bad in terms of extra credit. We do see a lot more before he starts taking any damage. Doesn't count as extra credit, but still good damage.
Yeah, some more good damage there flowing for Chunk. Oh, okay, nice. Good response by Chunk. Liberty at 94, Chunk only at 11. Both players are still at 2 stocks though.
Alrighty, I can barely speak. This is so intense because right now this decides Liberty's fate. A victory here will take them into game 3, but a loss here will end their season for good.
Well, there's a little bit of a correction. We actually need 2 more wins here, back-to-back, to end Liberty's season because they already got that first win. However, here comes Chunk though. Liberty now critical once again. Oh, here comes the Incineroar though. Could have been big. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh man, this is stressful.
Yeah, we have a little bit of missed Cheeto fingers there from the Incineroar. And,
oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, a crazy hit though.
Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Ooh,
maybe not fine, maybe not fine. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Can't quite end him there. And still can't end it. Incineroar can tank. I've seen it firsthand. Oh, okay. Decent hit there. Ooh. Oh!
Trampoline saves the set.
Gosh.
Our hero.
Dude, Chunk needs a kill right now. There's no excuse at this point. Chunk needs a kill. Chunk needs a kill. Chunk needs a kill. No!
Oh.
And that'll do it. Liberty will even this thing out.
Man, Cheeto Fingers will take the set there. Man, this is so intense. Okay, so now, folks, I am up to play here, and this decides it. If I win, we move on to game number 2, and if I don't, then ends early, sadly. So this is going to be very intense. So for everybody watching, wish me luck.
Folks, this is the playoffs. You cannot take anything, any lead at all for granted. Yeah, you never know who's truly on the other side of the battlefield here. All right, so here we go. Some more updates here. A close game between Corona del Sol and Copper Canyon, 16-17. That's about expected. We got number 7 Hamilton beating number 26 Cortez 2-0. Not really surprising there. But we got number 5 Millennium tying number 28 Willow Canyon. They are tied right now. So that is huge. That is a huge game. That is very close. Anyways, here we go. I really thought Mr. Elsa as Pac-Man could have brought it back, but no. We are going to our safety net, the actual Chunk-a-Monk here, in set number 3. This third set will determine who moves on to the round of 16 and whose season will be ending. Let me reiterate, the esports team has never won a postseason match in program history. It is 1-1 overall, and yeah, we are going to our third set. By the way, Chunk has no playoff experience, so this is a rocky area. Oh my goodness! I just got breaking news. Number 28 Willow Canyon just beat number 5 Millennium. Oh my goodness, this is huge. Number 5 Millennium just went down. Number 5 Millennium just went down. This is insane. That is an insane upset. Millennium just went down. Wow, unbelievable. That was our projected quarterfinal matchup if we made it that far. That is huge. Here we go. In order to get to that point, though, we gotta win against Liberty High School. We gotta get this game out of the way. It was looking like a dominating performance from the Knights early on, but Liberty really turned it on. Oh my goodness, Chunk-a-Monk is hyped. Chunk-a-Monk is hyped. We're going to Downton City. He is a big Downton City fan. The only other question mark is what character will Liberty play? This determines a lot. Here we go. Liberty is ready. Chunk-a-Monk is about to be ready. Will your Knights advance to the round of 16, or will this be the last match of the season? It comes down to this, folks. We have a Young Link versus a Ridley. And Chunk is confused about this matchup. That is very unusual. Yeah, Ridley is a very unique opponent, but here we go. Game number 1, we got a Young Link taking on a Ridley. Spin cycle can't quite do it. Good starting damage here by Chunk. Some more good hits there. Bomb will miss, Flaming Arrow will miss. Boomerang will hit, Flaming Arrow will hit. The other Boomerang will hit. Bomb will hit, this is huge. Liberty at 104. Already almost critical. We're barely 30 seconds into this game. Bomb will be dodged, or not dodged, but deflected. Liberty is very critical. A couple good hits and that could be it for the first stock, not quite yet. Oh my goodness! Chunk hasn't even taken a lick of damage yet. It is 3-2 in favor of, okay. Oh shoot, okay, here comes the Ridley. A little bit of damage there from the Ridley. But here comes Chunk, nonetheless dominating right now. Oh my goodness. He's putting on a masterclass. Here we go. I'm not gonna jinx it yet. Still anyone's game. I've seen wild comebacks here, so I'm not going to jinx. Liberty already almost critical again. This is unbelievable. Chunk only at 55. A couple good hits there from Liberty's side. Chunk just one good hit away from making it 3-1. Bomb will not quite hit, but good damage nonetheless. And it'll be 3-1 in favor of Chunk. What a game, what a performance so far. Honestly, this might be a 3-stock. Call me crazy, this might be a 3-stock. Hopefully that didn't jinx anything. Hopefully not. This is a big lead. Here we go. Liberty at 76 now. Chunk 77, still on 3 stocks. Now up to 93. Chunk can easily probably 3-stock this feed. The focus is up. Liberty critical again. Don't go for clips. Don't go for clips. Good hit there by Liberty, going up. Chunkamunk with a chance to 3-stock here. There is a legitimate chance of 3-stock. He will go critical though. 140 for Liberty. What a performance by Chunk here in game number 1. A 3-stock would really boost morale! What a win by Chunk! What a win! Unbelievable! Wow! Wow! What did I just see? It's not over yet. It's not over yet. The series is not over yet. However, oh my goodness. I have never in my esports career seen a 3-stock in a playoff game. I have never. I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. I'm speechless. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, even better news. Number 24 Basha just upset number 9 Valley Christian. Or not yet, sorry, not yet. It is 2-0 against Valley Christian. Unbelievable. Basha could have a huge upset. Combs will win out 4-0 against MVHS. And Sierra Linda 2-2. Sierra Linda's 2-2. Unbelievable. Camelback is putting up a fight against Sierra Linda. Wow, this playoff bracket is unpredictable. I need to update the scoreboard. This is a lot of information. Wow. My heart is beating. Here we go. So, okay. So, Sierra Linda is being challenged by a very low seed. Combs is dominating, not surprising. But Basha, 24 Basha, is somehow beating Valley Christian, who is the 9th seed in this tournament. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is insane. This bracket is insane. This is literally March Madness for esports, except it's April. This is April Madness. This is April Anarchy. This is how much chaos this is. Anyways, your Knights are at match and round point here. Match point here for the Knights. Chunkamunk now has 2 chances to close it out. Liberty needs to go back-to-back here and play lights out in order to beat us and end our season. It is still anyone's game, but the Knights now have a decent advantage here. Chunk is now 3 good stocks away from shutting the door on Liberty and moving on to round 2. Yeah, this is why Chunk is our safety net. When he is needed to clutch, he plays lights out. We are going to small battlefield, folks. We are going to small battlefield. We are going to small battlefield. Liberty is ready. Let's see what Liberty plays. Liberty is switching to a Wolf. Liberty going to Wolf. Not surprising considering he got completely dusted with the Ridley. Here we go. Young League versus Wolf. A win here by Chunk will secure the first postseason win in Gilbert Christian esports history. Here we go. Good start by Chunk. Wolf is trying to make it competitive though. Okay, good hit there by Wolf. Good save by Chunk. A little bit of repositioning here for both players. A good hit there, but a good follow-up in response. Flaming Arrow will hit. Good grab. This could be huge. Nice job there with the up hit. But here comes the Wolf. Couple good hits there. Good defense when it's needed. Boomerang will miss. Flaming Arrow will go low. Wolf will bring it. Liberty will bring it to about even, but good job there by Chunk. Bomb will hit. Liberty now critical. First blood goes to Chunk. He is hyped up right now. You may not hear it, but Chunk is hyped right now. Good hits. Good damage. Oh, can he get there? Yes, good save. A little bit risky there, but stays alive. Here we go. Liberty at 58, Chunk 87. Chunk is a stock ahead. Good hit there by Liberty. Arrow will hit. Any damage is good. Bomb. Oh, a little bit of collateral damage. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Another kill here from Chunk would be insane. Chunk's still alive, although he is very weak. Chunk's still alive, but he's got to get back up. Bomb will miss. Ooh, oh shoot. Okay, we're fine. Repositioning. Good spin cycle. Can't get the up hit, but that's fine. Liberty at 100, 112. Chunk's still alive. Bomb will miss. Liberty's off the stage. It's 3-1. A weak 3-1, but still 3-1 nonetheless. Liberty will take one off though. It is 2-1. 2-1 in favor of your Knights. One stock away. It's still anyone's game. But right now, Chunk has the advantage. Good spin cycle. Any damage works. Anything to put the pressure on Liberty here would be huge. There we go. Good defense by Chunk. Oh my goodness. Liberty at 67. 70 now. 75. Oh, good dodging. Liberty 86. Chunk staying strong. 92. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Liberty putting on a little bit of damage towards Chunk, but it might be too little too late at this point. Liberty 99. Triple digits. Almost critical. Ooh. Good save by Chunk. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Liberty's critical. Liberty's critical. 130. This might be it, folks. You might be witnessing history. Liberty 138. Chunk still on 2 stocks. And that'll do it! Your Gilbert Christian Knights have won a postseason match. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. My voice is gone. My voice is gone. My voice is actually shredded. This is unbelievable. Oh my gosh. The round 1 kryptonite. Here we go. I need to catch my breath. Okay. Carl Hayden with a huge sweep over Andrada. No surprise there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Carl Hayden 6-0 win over Andrada. Not surprising there. Moon Valley 6-0 over O'Connor. Also not surprising. AZ College Prep barely squeaks out a win against Tolson. 4-3. And Sierra Linda 4-2 against Camelback. Sierra Linda will move on. Sierra Linda will face us in the second round. Although they got tested by Camelback, it wasn't that easy for them. Sierra Linda's second guy lost, so the door is open for the Knights here. The door is very much open. But anyways, what a win for your Knights in the first round against Liberty. It looked a bit shaky there after the second set, but they still got the job done. And what's also huge is the fact that Sierra Linda's second guy lost earlier, and our second guy could get huge redemption in this second round here. So the door is wide open for us here. The door is open. I mean, call me crazy all you want, but the door is open. The door is open. So we're awaiting Sierra Linda pretty soon in a few minutes. But man, I would have never thought to witness a day when the esports team would win a postseason match. It has been the kryptonite of the esports program for the last 2 years, but not anymore. Third time is indeed the charm. Your Knights are on to the round of 16, now playing officially against number 4 Sierra Linda, which was expected. It's map count, so five games, 5 rounds to 2 rounds. So basically, like two players won both of theirs, but then the other player only won one of their games, lost 1 to 2. So yeah, guys. So yeah. So Willow Canyon is in our bracket. Apollo in the quarters. Okay, I just got huge intel. We will play against either Apollo or Willow Canyon in the quarterfinals if we make it there. But for now, we got Big Bad Sierra Linda ready to challenge us. What an upset by Willow Canyon, though. Props to them for beating Millennium. Woo! I need to catch my breath. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. What a performance by Chunk to shut the door on Liberty. Props to him. Props to Dweeb as well for also getting a great start there. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think we're actually number 13 because some interesting stuff happened, but yeah, we are technically number 13. Deal with it. All right. All right. So we are facing Sierra Linda, who's number 4. This is a very interesting matchup here. This can go either way. I'm honestly just happy that we won a playoff game. That is insane. Let me change the title. We are not in the round of 32 anymore. We're in the round of 16. Round of 16. There we go. Okay, round of 16. We're in the second round now. I'm telling you, this is a quick pace here. We are now playing against number 4 Sierra Linda. But Sierra Linda got challenged by a low-seeded Camelback team. So the door is kind of open for us, honestly. Here we go. Here we go. The players probably need to recollect themselves, catch their breath. But yeah, let's hear from Chunkamunk about, wow, what a performance. I mean, by him, first of all. Yeah, but let's hear what his thoughts are about that last game-winning set.
Alrighty, JCR, I am a little shocked myself. Yeah, I did.
Kyle, just don't lose this time.
Okay, so, yeah, we made it. I can't believe it. We're here against Sierra Linda. This is gonna be our toughest match. But JCR, I think if we win this, we have a really good shot at making it to the semis since Millennium got upset.
I totally agree with you. I mean, I was not expecting Millennium to go down that early, but that is a huge. That is hugely in our favor here if we can beat Sierra Linda, of course. We have to beat Sierra Linda first, but if we are able to beat Sierra Linda, we will face a lower seed than them in the quarters, so that is huge.
Yeah, I was hoping for an upset there from our side with Camelback, but sadly you don't always get what you wish for. But I will say, concerning Liberty High School, they're definitely going to be a huge opponent next year because that Incineroar is really good. If the other two guys lock in, they will be a huge threat inside the bracket next year.
Yeah, for sure. Just to recap here, Sierra Linda got here by beating number 29 Camelback. However, it was 4-2. It was 4-2. Sierra Linda won 4-2 against Camelback. I heard information that Sierra Linda's second player was unable to win his set, which really opens the door for us. That really opens the door for us here, because if you think about it, Mr. Elsa is pretty good as our second person, and then obviously, I mean, if Chunkamunk can keep playing lights out, I mean, we might be able to have this win in the books here. I mean, it's still anyone's game. It's still anyone's game, but it is very much a possibility that your Knights are going to the quarterfinals. Oh, their number one guy lost. Their number one guy lost. My bad. Their number one, Sierra Linda's number one guy lost, not their number two guy. Here we go. Don't get your hopes up, players. Don't get your hopes up. It is anyone's game. It is anyone's game. It's still a toss-up, but upsetting Sierra Linda would be insane. Here we go. Here we go. Just as a recap, Sierra Linda has not lost a game this whole season. Sierra Linda is undefeated, I think, 11 or 12-0. So they are a tough opponent nonetheless. But hey, the door is open for us. The door is open for your Knights. You may as well take the opportunity when you get it. The players have about 5 minutes to collect themselves to prepare for this pivotal match here. It's kind of evil that the AIA put two playoff matches in the same day, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, your Knights are in the Sweet 16. Unbelievable. Wow. I would have never thought that the esports team would win a playoff game, but I was proven wrong. Valley is now tied with Basha 2-2 in round count. So Valley Christian is starting to make a late game comeback. But all eyes are now on this matchup here. If the Knights are able to pull this off, they will be in the quarterfinals against either Willow Canyon or Apollo. I believe Apollo is number 7, and Willow Canyon is a lower seed, is a pretty low seed. So if we're able to beat Sierra Linda, we will face off in the quarters against a lower seed, which is a huge advantage for us. However, we still have to keep in mind that Sierra Linda is a powerhouse of a squad. They have gone undefeated this season. Even though they had to work to beat Camelback, they still beat Camelback nonetheless. But if their first guy struck out against Camelback, it is anyone's game. So yeah, we are awaiting. It'll just be a couple more minutes. We are awaiting Sierra Linda here. We're gonna create a new arena, and yeah, redo what we just did against Liberty. So for those of you watching the stream, thank you so much. It really means the world to us. If you could also please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are willing, if you want to. It is not a requirement, but if you guys want to see more esports content, maybe later this year if we are successful in the playoffs, or next year. So here we go, folks. We are going to join an arena that Sierra Linda set up since they are the higher seed. So here we go. We got Chunkamunk back in the casting booth here. And yeah, this is the matchup we've all truly been waiting for.
All right, and with our win though, I do know a lot of people that will be tuning in for this final game, so I cannot be more excited for this, but I'm also a little bit nervous at the same time because, you know, like, this is it. I mean, if we win this, right, we're done for the week. I mean, we can move on to the next week and get a whole week of practice. Time is of the essence here, folks.
Yeah, I mean, playing two matches at all in one day, nonetheless, playoff matches is a huge mental toll on these players. But hey, anything, they can do it. I know they can do it. I've seen it firsthand through all of their scrimmaging. Right. Guys, we have an upset alert. Rio Rico might just beat Washington. They are number 19. Washington is 14. There's a huge upset alert going on here. Rio Rico might upset Rio Rico has beat Washington, a 19 upsetting a 14 seed. Good job to them. Yeah, hopefully they make it a long way as an underdog, but yeah.
Now, I'm a little confused about that because we beat Rio Rico by a lot during the regular season. Was that their actual lineup for their varsity esports team, or was that just a fake lineup that was mixed of JV and varsity players?
You never know. I mean, it could also be that Rio Rico just got a lot better throughout the season. I think they're a lot better than they used to be, so that could be it as well. But yeah, good job to Rio Rico. Props to them for winning their first round game against Washington. But yeah, we are awaiting our bans and our first map for this pivotal round of 16 game against number 4 Sierra Linda. Here we go. FD is banned. So here we go. FD is banned. Final Destination is banned. Here we go. So we are going to, let's see. SD. SV. Okay. Smashville is banned. And Town and City is also banned. So Smashville, Town and City, and Final Destination are all banned. So, yeah.
Wait, okay, so then that means we have, what, PS2 and Battlefield. So those are 2 stages. One has only 2 platforms, one has 3 platforms. I think Sora specializes specifically on Battlefield within these 2 options. So that will be good if Battlefield is chosen, but Sora is not bad on PS2 either. So hopefully this will go in Dweeb's favor here. And we are going to Battlefield, his specialty.
Here we go. We are going to Battlefield just like the beginning of the round of 32 matchup. We have Dweeb up first once again. Here we go, awaiting Scully from Sierra Linda. And we will be playing Battlefield, that is confirmed, for game number 1.
Alright.
So, Chunk, what are your thoughts on this matchup here?
I'm just like, I'm at the edge of my seat, honestly. Another
Joker! You can't make this up. You cannot make this up.
Okay, just remember. Hey, Tweet. Hey, Lush. Remember that this one's gonna be better. Okay?
Here we go. We got another Sora Joker matchup. Wow, I was not expecting that. That was out of left field. Here we go. Game number 1 underway on Battlefield. Keep in mind, this will probably be a better team than the other team we faced. Good start there by Chunk.
Alright, I like JCR said, I can't believe we have another Joker. So Dweeb is already warmed up in this matchup, which is a very good sign for us starting off this game.
Here we go. Chunk among with a slight edge so far, but here comes Scully. A few good hits there. Big counter there by Chunk.
Arsene is almost online, and I'm a little bit worried about Arsene because I could tell that this Joker is a lot better than the last one. Like that right there.
Big response there by Scully. Chunk at the disadvantage state. Thunder will miss just low, or just high. Arsene online for Scully here. Chunk will get knocked back. Good spin cycle, getting some damage back, but Arsene is still alive. Frozen. This could be huge. Not quite. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Chunk now in the advantage.
Arsene is not going up.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening.
Okay,
oh,
2
man.
to 2.
Okay, 2 to 2.
Don't
That's
jinx
valid.
it. Yeah, Hunter, don't jinx. Anyway, here we go. 2 to 2. Chunk did get first blood, but that got traded right away. Anyways, still a great first performance here by Chunk. Here we go. Chunk trying to get some damage back on Scully. Scully's not going to make it easy though. Here we go. It is neck and neck right now. Some good hits there by the Joker.
And I will say this Joker has a very good punish game and a good read game. If Dweeb can work around that in these coming up games, then this will definitely go his way.
Here we go. Some good damage there. Some good jousts there.
The counter will send the lightning bolt right back up to Zeus, so we have now gone to freeze.
Oh! Arsene is online though. He's got to watch out for the Arsene. Good hits there. If he can get that Arsene away, that'd be huge. Arson's still alive. Chunk is critical, but Scully is not that far behind. Or not that far ahead, excuse me.
Oh yeah, shield's getting a little bit low for Joker there. Dweeb trying to get off the ledge. His ledge trapping game for Joker is very good.
Chunk still managing to stay alive here. That is really good for him. Scully, oh, good grab there. Oh, not quite, not quite. Scully almost critical though. Good job by Chunk. Oh, 2-1 in favor of Chunk.
Already, Dweeb needs extra credit here. Like, there is no other option. Extra credit or bust.
Here we go.
Oh,
Arson.
Rebels Guard will get Arsene online
Arson.
though. Watch out for
Arson can be huge. Stays alive. Oh my goodness, he needs extra credit right now. He needs extra credit right now. Chunk needs huge extra credit right now. Stays alive though. He can still get it. He can still get it. He can still get extra credit. Here we go. Here we go. Freeze will miss. This is so intense. Oh my goodness. Arson's still online, but almost about to die here. Good damage there by Scully. Arson is dead.
And once again, we see the longevity.
Oh my goodness, he is staying alive here.
Yeah, we see the longevity of Dweeb here with his life here. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, Scully is looking weak here.
Critical for Scully, almost 200%. That is even past critical, if you ask me. Oh man.
Scully will finally even it out, but what a job. Oh! Oh my gosh! You've got to be kidding me! Just when Sierra Linda had a small chance, Dweeb said no thank you! Strike first, strike hard, show no mercy.
Oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe it. We're here. We are inside of a match point, inside of set 1 here, going our way. Dweeb here is extra confident. He is locked in more than I've ever seen him lock in this season. What can I ask from him more during the playoff time?
Oh, dude. This is insane. This is nervous laughter. Like, this is intense. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I need to breathe. I need to breathe. All right, here we go.
Yeah, this being your senior year, like, this is all you could have ever asked for from this program when you made it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. We're on an upset alert. We're on a huge upset alert.
All right.
Mr. Russell just had a huge upset alert.
Okay, so here's my thoughts, all right? He handed me this paper folded in half, hot dog style. So I'm just like, all right, this must have been a huge upset, right? Yeah, a massive upset, you could say. So I'm going to open up the paper live on stream to see who...
This is nerve-wracking.
What happened? Basha beats Valley!
Basha just beat Valley Christian 4-3. What an upset. Valley is out of the tournament. Unbelievable. 24 just beat 9. 24 just beat 9. I am at a loss for words. We just made it further than Valley Christian.
You know, I take back what I said earlier about teams being very hard to upset, because we have seen so much of that this season. I could have never expected, like 5 upsets now before even the round 1 was over.
And this might be an upset in the making, folks. 13 against a 4. I mean, hey, the door is wide open. The door is wide open. I would have never thought I'd be saying these words, but the door is wide open.
Man, I am going to run out of water with how much I am talking and screaming, because this is worth it, folks. I don't care if my voice is gone tomorrow. I don't care if it's gone next week, because this is worth it right here, right now. So we are going over to Town and City. Where is he staying? Yeah, he is staying. We're going to see another Joker versus Sora once again.
Oh. Man, I mean, hey, it can go either way, folks. I mean, that last game was really close, but then Chunk was able to pull it away with about a stock advantage here. It's going to be another Sora versus Joker here in game number 2. This time in Town and City.
Alrighty, so we see a huge difference here from the last game, because Town and City is a lot different than Battlefield. Not only do we have moving platforms, we have a really large stage. And also, it's an inverted platform setup.
Here we go. Good start by Scully here. But here comes Chunk. Some good slashes of his own. Lightning will miss. Freeze will miss. Fire will hit. Some more good hits from Scully.
Now, I can see, though, that the Joker is adapting, but thankfully, Dweeb still has 2 games to counter-adapt, so this is in his favor right now. But we do have a really even match here, actually.
Here we go. Ooh, interesting.
Arsene's about to be online.
Here we go, some more good slashing, but here comes the Arsene. This could be huge. Chunk's gotta do some damage. Right now it's about neutral. Lightning misses. Oh!
A 2-frame on the spike there will send Dweeb once again into the Shadow Realm.
Oh, but here comes almost
there we go.
there.
There we go, I will kill.
And down goes Scully.
Wow, right as I was about to explain the spike, we have another great edge guard by Dweeb here, and we are back even once again.
Here we go. Back to even 2-2 here. Anyone's game. Scully must win this to stay alive here in set number 1. Here we go. Some more slashing from Chunk. Good combo there. Arsene is back online. Good counter there. I can barely speak. This is so intense.
I know. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage there for. Oh, I said the meme. Okay, great. That's gonna be a lot of damage there for Dweeb because of the up smash from Joker. This is back even.
Here we go. Arsene's still online here, but it's weak. Percentages are about even. Lightning will miss. Chunk 98, Scully 75.
Arsene also goes offline there. We have a little bit of a scramble on the ledge, but Dweeb is a winner that scrambled there as he gets back into neutral.
This is still very much a toss-up! Oh, almost kills, not quite. Scully now critical, 131, Chunk 100. A kill here by Chunk would be huge. Arsene back online again.
Oh, dangerous position.
Here we go. Oh!
Yo! Okay, guys, we have it. We have it.
This could be
right here. Final stock.
It's still anyone's game. It's still anyone's game. But Chunk's starting to have an advantage here. Okay, he is critical though. He is critical.
A lot of extra credit though going Dweeb's way. This is really good. Combo game from Joker though is staying relentless, so this will be a really good push here at the end for Dweeb, getting
Arsene
over the edge.
Online. And it'll be 1-1.
Okay. I mean, that was valid. I mean, Arsene's out, so...
Arsene is still out, though. Arsene is still out.
45% is very good.
Here we go. Scully 49, Chunk fresh with 0.
Okay, wait, Arsene is almost gone.
Here we go. Arsene is getting weeded out here. Scully 72, good damage
oh,
by
man.
Scully.
Yeah, that's going to do a lot of damage there.
Lightning will do something, though. Lightning will do something. Here we go. Back to about even percentage.
Oh, shoot. Wait, that was actually a really good edgeguard situation by the Joker, man. This isn't too far away from being even.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Lock in here.
Here we go. It's still anyone's game. Still anyone's game.
Oh, my gosh. I'm really nervous.
Breathe. Everyone breathe. Everyone breathe.
Yeah, no.
Everyone breathe.
I'm more nervous.
Oh, Scully 107.
I'm more nervous than
Don't get
Dweeb right now.
excited yet.
Oh, missed edgeguard. Oh, my gosh.
Everyone breathe. Oh! Scully critical.
I can't.
Scully is critical. Scully is critical. Oh! Yes! Oh my gosh! It is. The set is over. The Knights are 1-0 against the number 4 team in the state.
Oh my gosh, we have 4 standing ovations in the room right now. JCR is ecstatic, and so am I. Mr. Elsa could seal the deal for the week right here, right now, against Seed 4 Sierra Linda. Oh my gosh, JCR cannot believe his eyes, folks. Sadly, there is no alarm clock to wake you up because this stream is real, JCR. We are going into the absolutely amazing set number 2 where we could take the entire game right here, right now. Let's adjust that score because we deserve 1 point.
Oh my gosh. If you were to tell me this at the beginning of the season, I would have called you mentally insane. But ladies and gentlemen, your Knights are now up 1-0 overall against Sierra Linda, who has not lost a single game this whole season. Unbelievable. Here we go. This might be one of the biggest upsets in the tournament. Maybe not the biggest, but in our hearts, this would be the biggest win probably in program history. This would be the biggest win in program history by far.
I mean, a close second I could think of is a tournament win, but I mean, even that, guys, like, this is crazy. I mean, Mr. Elsa has a sweatshirt. He's locked in. Like, lucky sweatshirt equals win. We have seen that in the past. We have a couple laps in the room. So, man, I can't believe this. All right, we have a prediction. It's a snake, so let's see if that's right. Who do you think it's going to be, JCR? We have the roster open right now.
I honestly don't know. I still need to catch my breath from that insane adrenaline rush, but hey, now it is Mr. Elsa up once again. Let's see if he can redeem himself from that unfortunate loss in that unfortunate set loss in round number 1. Here we go. The Knights have a huge advantage now against Sierra Linda. We are breathing down Sierra Linda's neck right now. Oh my gosh, okay. In and out, breathe in and out. Okay. Elsa is playing Pac-Man once again. That's not surprising. Let's see what the first map will be.
Man, like I said in the announcements this morning, folks, this is going to be an important and memorable day of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and this has proven to be true. We have 2 wins here from your GCHS Knights, and we are going for a third right now.
Okay, we're going to be playing Final Destination here for game number 1. Scully is ready. The only thing waiting is for Mr. Elsa to officially be ready.
Now, if I see that right, do I see FD?
I think it is FD. I think it might just be final. Yeah, it is Final Destination. It is Final Destination.
I've never seen Mr. Elsa play on FD before. I am very excited to see how this goes. Yeah, I can't even speak. I don't even know what to say.
Okay, so we have Pac-Man versus a Ken. So that is a very interesting matchup.
All right, guys. He's just Ken. Anywhere else, he'd be a 10. But right here, he is going to be mince meat. Mr. Elsa is going to cook him up, and this is going to be the end of the week.
Dear Lord, please help that to not be a jinx. Okay, here we go. Hopefully that wasn't a jinx. Here we go. About even percentage-wise off the bat. Hydrant in play. Hydrant will hit Chunk-a-Monk a little bit.
Yeah, once again, like I said earlier, I never get too worried when Mr. Elsa is at a slight deficit because that usually means he's adapting. And right now, he's actually in the lead, which is a very good sign about future games.
Here we go. Hydrant will just miss Ken. Ooh, uh-oh. You gotta watch out there.
Yeah, Ken's combo game is definitely a lot better than Ryu's combo game, but he does less damage in return.
Okay, good job there. Still relatively even. Here comes the bell. Oh, he still has the bell. Oh, but
and yeah, the Shuriken will get the kill there.
All right. Not quite there, but still 104 for Scully. Anyone's game.
Yeah, that Shuriken uppy is going to be a lot of danger there for Mr. Elsa. A lot of good damage actually there from Ken, getting some extra credit of his own.
Okay, good job there. Scully is critical here. Chunk is at 51 though. He's at a slight disadvantage.
I'm surprised that none of these Hydrants have hit anybody yet, other than the start of the game.
Here we go, Hydrant. Hydrant in play once again! Good kill there, it's 2-2.
Man, classic 1-2 combo for Mr. Elsa, but it works every time on new opponents, so I love to see it.
Okay, the percentage advantage still goes to Scully. But here comes Chunk. Okay, here we go. Okay, so good job there by Ken.
Spot dodge was a very dangerous option there for Mr. Elsa, but sure you can. Oh, he misses the grab though, and that second one will hit, ending the stock.
Yeah, Ken can strike very fast and hard. Okay, Bell is in play. This could be huge. Oh, it'll disappear. That's fine. Okay, Scully 104. Chunk down a stock, but fresh at only 8%. Scully's now critical. Scully is 130. 136. Gotta watch Key. Can't do anything.
Yeah, Orange trying to put him in a tech situation. Mr. Elsa is getting a little bit of a late kill here. I think that grab is throw is a misinput because that Hydrant would have killed.
Here we go. Scully's still somehow alive. Down he goes with the apple. It's 1-1. It is literally anyone's game.
Yeah, Apple or Reliable. At that high percent, you got to watch out for Apple and Melon as much as Bell.
Okay.
Oh, Kiko combo.
Oh my gosh. Here comes Chunk. He thrives in clutch scenarios. 98 for Scully, only 13 for Chunk. Here comes Ken though, okay. Not that much damage, that's good. 121 for Scully, critical. Oh my goodness, Scully is almost dead here. Chunk has a little bit of room to breathe. Almost lands it, not quite.
Actually, that was a really smart setup because Ken couldn't do anything but shield. Oh man, Ken combos are a little scary there, especially at this late in the game. Oh, Mr. Elsa gets it. Oh, so close. Focus there will block the neutral air.
End this, almost nightmare.
Oh man.
Nice.
Hydrant will get
Not
some damage there. Man, 175, this is so close. Come on, Mr. Elsa, just end it off for my sanity, please.
Please don't give up.
Oh,
yeah.
There we go. All right, there we go. Hydrant applying pressure, Melon applying pressure. Melon still in the play.
End this game. End this game. Do it for God, do it for your family, do it for your friends! Yes!
Holy crap. There's no way. We're doing it.
Oh. Oh, huge sigh of relief for the Gilbert Christian camp. Unbelievable. Your Knights are one round win away from moving on to the quarterfinals. Oh my goodness.
Kyle has not watched Shadow Gameplay.
Alrighty, Apollo number 12 is being Willow Canyon, and if we get past this will be our next opponent. So, me personally, I'm hoping for Willow Canyon because I know them better than Apollo, but thankfully we'll be able to gauge Apollo's skill, and we also have footage from the stream that Willow Canyon does to study. So, hopefully we utilize that, but let's just focus on this. We are one game away from securing all of the sets for the week.
Here we go, folks. Job ain't done yet, but it is darn close. It is within grasp. This is insane. This is insane. I cannot say anything else, but this is a fever dream. This is a fever dream. Yeah. Mr. Elsa has 2 chances, 2 games to put this game on ice. If he doesn't, we still have Chunk-a-Monk here to hopefully be the safety net. But hey, we are in the driver's seat, folks. This is all the pressure in the world is on Sierra Linda right now.
It's actually kind of crazy how much of a difference it made with the sweatshirt. I never thought that would be a thing. But honestly, I'm hoping that I don't have to play because, I mean, I still want to play, but if I don't have to play seriously, then I'm all for that.
Here we go. Pac-Man against Corrin now.
Oh, this leaves me a little bit worried then, because a fighting game character, FGC, into Corrin is a little bit scary.
Here we go. We're on small battlefield. Here we go. Still anyone's game, anyone's series. One stock at a time.
Now, was that Ken, though, their primary or their secondary? Because at this point, I can't even tell anymore. I mean, this is so... I'm just so confused about everything that's going on.
I'm assuming players at this high of a caliber are skilled in... Oh, shoot. Big damage there by Scully. But yeah, players are very skilled on multiple different characters at this level, I'm assuming. Good Hydrant play by Chunk, keeping the percentage range. Not too bad. Okay, here we go.
Forward Smash plus Hydrant there will get some good damage, but I think that's death there. That close hit forward smash will do a little bit of stunning blows there, so Mr. Elsa cannot escape that, sadly.
Here we go. Game still very much within reach, though. Scully at 112, and now critical. Chunk at a fresh stock. Oh, good job there. Won't quite kill Scully, but close. And still can't kill. 150, though. Very weak. And that'll kill. 2-2.
All right. I mean, I'm all for that. That is huge. Alrighty, we have 46% and 11% on both these players. Corn is pulling out a little bit of a lead. That force smash, he keeps on doing that. Mr. Elsa is beginning to read that now.
Here we go. Good damage there by Chunk. Anything works. It's going to get scrappy, but that's just the nature of the game. Chunk at 80, Scully at 43. Both players at 2 stocks. Chunk a little bit of a disadvantage. That's fine. Yeah, anything works. Anything works. Oh, shoot. Here comes Scully. Here, oh, shoot.
Oh.
Okay.
Man, I'm surprised that Mr. Elsa survived that there. I see the vision, though, for the Corn, and it was very smart.
Okay. Here we go. Chunk has just about even the percentages. Bell! Oh, a little bit there.
Yeah, honestly, Mr. Elsa, you just use that bell for the damage. Because any damage now counts. Oh, almost hit the tipper. Oh,
no.
Did hit the tipper, actually.
Oh, don't underestimate the range of Corn. Yeah. Oh, here's him, the bell! Oh, not quite. 105 for Scully. Chunk down a stock, but fresh.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the Corn is scared of that bell. Mr. Elsa has a lot of control right here right now.
Insane.
Camping him out with a bunch of neutral bees there. There we go. Oh, miss bell.
Right.
All right. There you go. Corn is going to be back on the aggressive play now.
Here we go. It is almost a stalemate right now. Good grab there by Chunk. Gets Scully to critical once again. And almost the kill. Chunk can easily make it 1-1 if he locks in here. But here comes Scully. Some good hits by Scully.
This is so scary. Ledge attack would actually do some good work there for Mr. Elsa. So hopefully he figures that out in the coming games. Oh my gosh, Mr. Elsa needs that kill here.
Out.
Not too much extra credit yet.
Still alive. Scully's still alive. Chunk needs to get this kill ASAP.
Corn will definitely not survive the next big attack there for Mr. Elsa. Not too much extra credit for them though. So this is definitely still in reach.
Here we go. Good dodge, good deflection. Here we go. Scully's still staying alive here.
Oh.
And down goes Scully. But Chunk still has his work cut out for him here, 1-1.
Knowing Mr. Elsa's great combo game, this is as even as it gets. A 0 to 60 combo could bring him right back in this game. Oh, that was a little scary there.
Okay.
There we go. There's that 0 to 60. Oh, not quite, but did get 30% there.
Here we go. 88 to 49. Still within reach, but Chunk has to get some kind of upper hand here. Here we go.
The Corn right now is fighting for their rightful place in this tournament. And they may not be giving it up just yet. Mr. Elsa recovers back to the stage. Has to lock in. Oh!
Oh.
Man, almost could DI that, but Mr. Elsa sadly loses the game, but thankfully he does have another game to adapt. And with how close that was, Mr. Elsa has it in the next game.
Here we go. So Sierra Linda staves off what would have been a win, a quick win by the Knights. They're still alive, but Mr. Elsa has another chance to put away this game, or this set, or this match.
Choose your fighter.
Here we go. So we are back to even here in set number 2. Mr. Elsa can still put it away here, but he's got to focus up here. He got a decent wake-up call by that Corn there.
Yeah, honestly there, Mr. Elsa kind of just got by a bunch of those quick, unexpected kill options, but in this game he'll be expecting those and will lock in for it. Oh man, this is as close as it gets.
Keep in mind, if worst case scenario, I mean, we still got another player.
Yep, so honestly, worst case scenario, we still have me. I mean, I don't want to have to play seriously. I want to just be able to play for fun. But in case I do have to play seriously, then we still have an extra backup, which takes a little bit of pressure off of Mr. Elsa here. But he definitely should still lock in because a quick win here would be very beneficial to our team.
Here we go. Elsa had a chance to put it away, couldn't quite do it there, but he still has game number 3 at his disposal. Here we go. Will Sierra Linda even out the series 1-1, or will your Knights make really unprecedented history?
Alrighty, shocker there, they're staying, so. Alright, we strike FD, Smashville, and Town and City, meaning that there are Yoshi Story. Alright, I don't even need to list them, we're just going straight into it. Mr. Also does not think twice about picking Kalos, which is a very good pick, as Corrin does not have platforms to get some early kills there.
Here we go. We're going to Kalos here for game number 3 of set 2. This is a must-win for Sierra Linda. This isn't necessarily a must-win for the Knights, but if they do win, that would be a historic win that'll be remembered for years.
Yeah, the year that we made it, currently we're 9th place out of a lot of people. If we win this one, we'll be 5th place out of a lot of people. So that'll be very good for us, but let's focus on this game, get this win, and enjoy a little happy hour before going back to practice.
Here we go. Good start by the Corrin, just like last game. Ooh, some good hits early on here.
Yeah, the only downfall about Kalos is that there's not many places to hide, so once Corrin gets an advantage, they're going to stay in advantage. So let's see how Mr. Also works around that. There we go, great damage.
Just get that damage taken. Damage needs to go in the other direction.
Yeah, man, Mr. Also definitely needs to lock in, if anything. That should have been his wake-up call. Great ledge attack. Starting to read those forward smashes on the ledge.
Here we go. Once again, has his work cut out for him early on. Good job there.
You know, I feel really stupid when I fall into stuff like a raw forward smash because you just, like, get hit. Yeah, Mr. Also is not going to do many more of those, though, because he's getting punished for them.
Yeah, Chunk needs to get more damage on. A couple good hits there. Okay, here we go. Nice job there. Scully now triple digits. Okay, 108. Oh, but down goes Chunk. That's okay. Bell? Not quite. He still has the bell, though. No, Bell will disappear. Scully does go critical. Almost kills him. Some more damage from the Hydrant in favor of Scully.
Yeah, Mr. Also definitely needs to get a good kill confirm here. Apple will not even make it to hit the shield. He needs to be very careful to not let any extra credit go the Corrin's way.
Here we go. Scully getting some decent extra credit here. Here we go. Yes, good job with the Hydrant. It is 2-2.
Yeah, so much pressure. That stock was ending right there. Okay, Mr. Also with Galaxian, this game is still in reach here. Sadly, Mr. Also does miss all of those setups, but he's still okay. We're making it through. No tech, no tech.
Yes, okay.
Oh,
that's
okay.
all right.
Not the force smash we had hoped for, but the damage we deserve there.
Here we go.
Oh, Mr. Also doing a forward smash on the.
Oh no.
Oh no. Man, the hood is up though. Mr. Also is definitely locked in here. He needs this.
Here we go. Bell. Still has the bell. He can turn the tides with this bell if he can use it. Good job there.
Oh!
Oh, good defense.
Gives Corrin a little haircut there with the forward smash. But Mr. Also is trying to get minimize extra credit here going his way. Sadly though, Corrin does have a great combo game on those side ledges. Oh, another ledge get up might be it. Oh no, it's not it. All right, perfect.
He's got to really lock in now.
But yeah, a lot of yeah. Oh, great SCI there. Saves the set.
It's not over yet. Always be hopeful.
But yeah, the Corrin is definitely doing very good at adapting and playing their game. So.
That Corrin is.
Miss also must lock in, and I think that might be it. Oh man.
And Elsa goes down to the count once again, just like in round 1.
All right. Okay, so the pressure did get to him there. Sadly, he was not able to take the kill, and I'm up now.
Here we go. It turns out Sierra Linda wants the beef. That's not surprising. Sierra Linda wants the beef. Here we go. It is 1-1 in the series, just like in the round of 32. Here we go. It comes down to Chunkamunk once again. Here we go. Fresh slate for both teams here. Yeah, Lex really put on a Herculean performance both of these playoff matches here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This looks a little more realistic here. 1-1 overall against Sierra Linda. All right, Chunkamunk, the safety net. Can he be a hero once again? Can he be a hero once again? We're going to PS2. Here we go. Young Link versus Mario, and he does not like that. Chunk does not like that. Here we go. Young Link versus Mario. Here we go. That's good. All right, here we go. Even off the bat. All right, good job there. Good job getting early damage by Chunk. Nice. Anything works. As long as you stay on top of it. Okay, good job there by Scully. Both players trying to bait the other one out. Here we go. Percentage is about even here. Bomb does hit. Good job there by Chunk. Still very much even though. Good grab. Here we go. Nice job. If Chunk can start pulling out a lead, he becomes very dominant. But here comes Scully with some aftershock here. Oh! Yikes. Got baited into that one. That's okay. Scully 96, Chunk fresh, but down to stock. Okay, Scully's critical. Bomb not quite. This is a chess match right now. Scully's still critical. Chunk needs to even it out. Bomb just misses. Grab, and not quite. Two bombs. The one on the stage misses. Yes! 2-2. Good spin cycle. Good arrow. Some more good hits there by Scully. Here we go. Can Chunk get a big combo going to get out to an explosive lead here? Yes. Yes. Ooh. Okay. This is a neck and neck from start to finish. Scully tries to throw the bomb back at Hunter, but fails. Arrow and Boomerang will both miss. The next bomb will miss. The next bomb will hit. Good job there. That's fine. Scully will dodge the bomb, but here we go. Scully back to critical now. Chunk not far ahead though. Here we go. Bomb will be too low. Chunk 89, Scully critical 132. Here we go. Yes, 2-1. Chunk with the stock advantage, but he is looking a little bit weak. Here we go. Chunk needs extra credit. He needs extra credit. Right now is not the time to be flashy. You just need extra credit. Some good damage there by Scully. And kills. 1-1. Yes. Oh, tries to get the up hit, not quite. Yes. Okay. Okay, we take that. We take that. Scully 73. Chunk only 18 for now. Under 2 minutes left to play. Ooh. This is literally a chess match here. Scully 88, Chunk 34, 38. Scully 92. Ooh. Yes. Scully 105, Chunk 61. Just over a minute left to play in total. Everything is missing from the defense of both of these players. Yes, Scully is critical. Time is also a little bit on Chunk's side here, under 30 seconds. Okay, okay. Okay. 15 seconds. 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
And Hunter! No, it doesn't count. I don't think that counts, right? No. Wow! What a mind war! What a mind war from both players. By the skin of his teeth. By the skin of his teeth. Chunkamunk just barely outlasts Scully. Wow. Unbelievable. Man, this is cinema. This is actually cinema. All right. Your Knights are up 1-0 in set 3. It was not easy. It was not fun, but it was a darn win. It was a darn win. Wow. That was a mental gymnastics meet right there. Wow. Honestly, I feel like Chunk could have gotten the kill there, but good job being safe and conservative when noticing the time. Here we go. 1-0 Knights in the third set. Once again, they have 2 chances to put away this match. However, as you just saw, this can literally go either way. That was a mental gymnastics boot camp right there. Small battlefield. Small battlefield for game number 2. Yep. Just play your game. Play your game. Don't take anything for granted. Small battlefield here for game number 2. Potentially the game to put things away. And it looks like Scully will probably stay as Mario. I'm not surprised. And yes, it is going to be Mario Young Link once again. Here we go. Now on small battlefield. Here we go. Let's make this seem like, play this as if it was a fresh set. Here we go. Getting good starting hits from Chunk. Good spin. Here we go. Great start here by Chunk. Scully at 64, Chunk fresh. Here comes a couple hits from Scully though. Okay, gets something with the spin cycle. Come on. Scully is not making this thing easy at all, and I don't blame him. Here we go. Spin cycle into the up hit works. Good job there by Chunk. That was critical. And not quite first blood, but close. Here we go. Chunk 69, Scully very weak 131. We need that first blood. We need it. Will that do it? Not quite. Chunk up to 90, 100. Scully still alive, but still very weak. First blood goes to Scully. Good equalizer there by Chunk. It's 2-2. Misses the spin, but gets more damage. Good job there. Good up hit. Anything works. Good job there. Here we go. Starting to get the damage on Scully, but Scully not giving up just yet. Or anytime soon, for that matter. Scully 105, though. Bomb will miss. Good defense by Chunk. Some good damage there by Scully. Oh! Could have been a disastrous combo, but stays alive nonetheless. Here we go. He needs to retain composure here. Will that kill? Yes! 2-1 in favor of Chunk. Still anyone's game here. Ooh, big hit by Scully. Bomb will hit though, that was huge. Boomerang deflected and hit on Hunter. Another big hit by Scully. Oh, doesn't kill Chunk there, but gets him critical. But good, here comes the spin cycle. This is huge. Any damage Chunk can get before he dies here is huge. Yes, boomerang. Scully at 75. 81. Oh, 1-1. Tries to spin, but gets blocked. And then a good counter by Scully. Makes it 1-1. Game not over yet for Scully. Anyone's game, actually. Scully 87, Chunk 28. Now 34. Scully triple digits, still anyone's game. 111 for Scully. Chunk needs a few more key hits here in whatever way he can get them. Bomb gets deflected but does not hit Hunter. That's huge. Scully's critical. Ooh, yes. Just avoid that damage and get the other damage. Oh, no. That's okay. That's okay. No, you're not dead. You're not dead at all. Let's go. You're not dead yet. Yes! Yes! He won! The Knights have beat Sierra Linda! Oh my gosh!
No DI, my savior. Okay.
No. Oh. 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 Okay. 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 Okay, the anxiety's over. It's over. It's over. Okay, it's over. Someone tell me it's over. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, your Gilbert Christian Knights are in the AIA State quarterfinals. And I just got word on who we are playing in the quarterfinals. Will it be Apollo or will it be Willow? What do you guys think? I will tell the players.
Okay, Will Canyon's okay. My coach Air Bear. All right, you ready?
It is Apollo, 6-1 over Willow Canyon.
Oh, wow.
It is Apollo. Apollo is looking formidable, but anything's possible considering what these players just did. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. There you go, folks. Your Knights are moving on to the quarterfinal round next Wednesday with a date against number 12, Apollo. Get it? Apologize. Oh. Hey. Well, folks, not only have they broken history, not only have they made history in one playoff game, they have won both of them today, which is insane. And they have handed Sierra Linda their first and what will be their only loss for the season. They have just upset the number 4 team in the state. I'm at a loss for words. Your Knights are in the quarterfinals. It won't be easy, but your Knights have a chance to make the LAN. The only team in their way, number 12, Apollo. Here we go. They are one match win away from premiering in the Final Four team LAN at ASU. They are one win away from that. But yeah, here we go, folks. After that, anything is possible. Anything is possible, folks. See you next Wednesday, and hopefully